Let us set the framework for Delta Flight 1230. The Atlanta airport was closed for about 4 hours, stranding everyone at the main terminal. It must have been some significant storm cell to stop all travel for so long. It stretched from the Great Lakes down to the Gulf Coast. We were eager to get home after Jose's brother's unexpected death, and had already been there 2 weeks too long. We boarded and sat in the plane for a long time and waited for takeoff from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The flight attendant ended up telling us we could get off the plane and eat until they received clearance to proceed. We were all okay with that. After we had gotten off the plane, Erica, Andrea, Jose, and I decided it might be to our advantage to book a flight the next day and have family pick us up. We didn't want to stay all night at the airport in the stormy weather. We all agreed and got in line. Erica seemed super happy with the decision. While we were in line, I realized I forgot to put some of my migraine medication in my purse. I had to take medicine each night. Stopping it so fast could give me a seizure. I had left it in my luggage on the plane. It was our turn at the counter. Just then, the flight attendant announced we were boarding Delta Flight 1230. Andrea texted Elena at work. She surrounded us with angels. Jose said we better get on the plane since I had forgotten my medicine. Nobody wanted to get on, but we did not want to alarm each other of our anxiety. Fear filled Angelbaby's face. She did not feel good about this flight. Erica whispered to Andrea that her knees were knocking together. Erica sensed we shouldn't get on the plane, but didn't want me to go without my medication. Andrea prayed the rosary to herself because she knew Erica's intuition was always correct. I thought that I didn't want it to be my fault if something happens on the flight. We all started up the ramp. Handing the ticket to the attendant, Jose had a flashback of a dream he had in his 20s. Jose remembered he dreamt he died in a Delta plane crash. Was today that day from his dream? Why couldn't Jose have recognized it 3 weeks ago when I booked the flight? I never booked a Delta flight before. Jose said to himself, "It's too late. I will have to leave it up to fate now." Andrea sat by the window next to the wing. Erica was in the middle, and I was on the left side by the center aisle. Jose sat off to the right side of the plane on the other side of facing the center. I remember glancing over once in a while, looking at him. Jose drew portraits to pass the time to not think about the horrible dream. It was calm on the ground, but once in the air, it was turbulent. The storm was around us. The lightning was illuminating the wing, and I was afraid it would hit the plane. The airplane dropped several times. Jose remembered the man sitting next to him talking and saying, "Whoa." The stranger reacted to the turbulence motion as if he were on a roller coaster. Erica's calm demeanor turned frantic. She started sobbing and cried out loud, "I know God gave me special eyes, but I know what death is, and I'm not ready to die yet." Erica had said nervously she saw a vision of all the people dying, and it was just too much to bear. I leaned over to Jose and told him what she said. Jose covered his eyes with his hands and said, "Oh God, this is it.